2 homes in one, plus a beautiful pool. Great Shelby County neighborhood. Colleen and David Black, Keller Williams Realty, 356-5412. Call on Colleen.
Hey, this is James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, the 7th day of May. Very muggy air mass in place across the state. A pretty amazing flooding event down in Montgomery earlier today. Let's go to some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. First off from Demopolis. We're looking south from the Demopolis Civic Center. The sky mostly cloudy there. On the eastern side of the state, there's the Chehaw Skycam. From the restaurant there at Chehaw State Park, again, the sky generally cloudy. And from downtown Birmingham, a broken cloud cover. That's the view from the Daniel Building, looking back over toward St. Vincent's Hospital and Red Mountain. On a water vapor satellite shot, you can see things are pretty quiet back off to the west. The big convective mass is down there in southeast Alabama. There's a look at the radar at 2:16. Within the last 30 minutes, a tornado warning was posted for Barber County that was allowed to expire. Other storms mostly over the southern half of the state, south of US 80, but we note a few developing around here. And since we've had some sunshine, I think we certainly better hang on to the chance of scattered showers and storms this evening. And look at the storm totals. Goodness gracious. Now, this is over a series of days, but the bullseye in Montgomery was over the eastern part of the city. In fact, parts of East Montgomery had over 8 inches of rain this morning with major flooding. That included the state capitol and points east, up the Atlanta Highway toward the eastern bypass, and caused just some major problems there earlier today from a storm that just kept back building and back building and back building. We'll check what's happening right now. There's a look at the first watch of the day, and that's way up north. A tornado watch until 8 for parts of Missouri, Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, where those states come together. On the convective outlook, we've got a slight risk of severe weather up that way and also down to the south over the southern half of Alabama, basically running from near Vicksburg, Mississippi and Monroe, Louisiana, all the way up to Chesapeake Bay. And it would seem like the better organized severe weather would be in that zone over South Alabama, south of that boundary, the outflow from the storms we had last night. But again, we'll watch any storms that fire here. Tomorrow, slight risk of severe weather a little north of here. We're beginning to think much of the day tomorrow should be dry and really warm. A slight risk from near Wichita Falls and Oklahoma City to Nashville, and also on the middle Atlantic coast in day 3, which is Saturday. Got a slight risk from near Waco, Texas to the northwestern corner of Alabama in the Tennessee Valley up to near Nashville, and again over on the mid-Atlantic coast. QPF, the expected rain around the nation for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday morning, suggesting some 4-inch amounts over parts of western Arkansas. And the numbers around here are around 1 inch, but we all know that some tropical downpours can produce that much in just 1 hour. The Montgomery storm is a great example. They had 8 inches this morning. So it's kind of hard to generate these maps this time of the year because of the convective nature of the storms. And a quick peek at the instability values right now, just to show you, we do have surface-based capes of 2,000 joules as of 2 o'clock this afternoon over North Alabama. So understand, we've definitely got the instability there. In fact, the cape is 3,000 back off to the west. So we'll be watching for storms this evening. Now, let's look at the modeling. This is the 12Z GFS at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And you can see a vortex in the flow that's centered north of Memphis, and nice little blow up there over southern Missouri. And there's no doubt we could see a shower tomorrow, but it looks like the better chance could be north of here. And it's going to be awfully warm. Some of the guidance pushing us up there close to 90 tomorrow. Could be the warmest day so far this year. And we should have a cap in place. And that cap, the capping inversion, could prevent storms from forming. We'll mention just an outside chance, but if they do go, they could be pretty strong. Really the same thing on Saturday. Awfully warm, will be close to 90. A good deal of sunshine, and there could be a storm. If the cap breaks, they could be strong, but they should be pretty isolated. Now, Sunday, we'll begin to see the showers and thunderstorms gradually drifting on down to the south. And we think the rain chances will be higher. And Monday of next week, the same thing. Both of those days, showers and storms more likely. Clouds around, not as warm, highs in the 70s. And Tuesday of next week, the front tries to drive down in through central Alabama. And Wednesday, we've got a little nice trough over the East Coast. And by golly, if that's right, that just might give us a shot of continental air for a day or two. But let's don't buy that yet. We'll believe that when we see it. And then on Thursday of next week, that looks dry. We'll peek out there at the end of the forecast on the 23rd of May. Ridging across the southeast, the storm track well to the north. That's not a 588 ridge, it's a 582. And again, that looks just kind of warm and muggy and maybe a few scattered showers. And yep, the bogus tropical system of the day shows up down there on the southern tip of Cuba. The GFS is well known for that. That's it for the Weather Extreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening and God bless.
Weather.